Morning guys, how we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And what a week we've had and what a week we've got coming up with the Chinese New Year. Let's talk about that in a bit. So let's get straight into it. Now, the first thing I've been doing, I've been busy doing some changes down here in the Buzzing Lounge. So have a look at this. So one of the changes that we've recently just done here inside the Buzzing Lounge is we've removed the curtains that were the cover curtains. We moved them. They never got used. It's not that kind of joint anyway, so we decided to move. And also added up the LEDs on top of the roof here on the ceiling, and really does look nice. And I'm sure some of you are going to give me some, oh, it looks like a clip joint all the rest. I know that, but it just looks nice. We put one above the bar as well there, and there is one this side. Let's switch it on. There you go. There's one this side as well. But it just makes a nice effect. And I'll tell you what, removing the curtain rails has made it look so much bigger, even though it's exactly the same size. So yeah, that's the changes so far inside. And outside, what I did outside is, you may have seen the old buzzing sign. That's not good. Right, let's try again. What I was going to show you was up there. We've just changed the new sign, the buzzing sign. The old one was all tattered and torn, in desperate need of repair, and that's what we've done. So yeah, looking good. Next plan is to put some boarding across these here, and renew this sign. It looks horrible. Trouble is, all the motorbikes bang into it, so it's doing the best it can, but it's not looking too good. I'm going to put some more signs across here. Right, that's the updates in the Buzzing Lounge, and I'll try not to drop my mic again. So there you are. That's the changes I've done. Now in the news, I've got to say this bit really does grind me. In the Tiger, it says fake hug scam strikes again. An Indian man loses a gold necklace to 3 ladyboys, and it goes on to say here that in the early hours of the morning, it says 3 Thai ladyboys offered an Indian man a seemingly friendly hug. Rule number 1, don't do that. Before stealing his gold necklace worth about 132,000 baht from him on Pattaya Beach Road in the early hours. Why do you walk around with that kind of gold on you? It's just ridiculous. There's no need for it. And all you're going to do, as this gentleman's found out, is just attract yourself with trouble. You know, opportunists, particularly the transgender ladies, you know, the lady boys, if they see the opportunity there, they're going to have a go at it, like they've done here. It says here, the 42-year-old Indian businessman, Pravin Manik Tavada, filed a theft complaint with officers at Mang Pattaya police station around 12:20 a.m. Tavada reported he had lost a 40-gram gold necklace while enjoying the atmosphere on Pattaya Beach. Okay, so there's that one. Now, it goes on here. This one's in the Pattaya news. It says a Turkish man allegedly robbed of 73,000 baht by a transgender thief in Pattaya. Third similar incident this week. This one goes on to say a Turkish man claimed he was robbed of 73,000 baht by a transgender thief in Pattaya on Pattaya Central Road. The third similar report this week alone. At 5:06 a.m. on January the 22nd, Mr. Mustafa, a 52-year-old Turkish national, filed a complaint at the Pattaya police station claiming he was robbed of 500 euros and $1,200, which is approximately 73,000 baht. And so, now, again, you know, why walk around with that kind of cash on you? Again, you're just asking for trouble. And the moral of these 2 stories, and I've got another one in a second, is, you know, you're just big light over your head. Hello, look at me. And another one here, we're going to get some positive stuff in a minute. I just want to go through this. Another Indian tourist allegedly loses 80,000 baht gold necklace to transgender thieves in Pattaya. So all of these 3 incidents have been with transgender, with the ladyboys. All of them have been considerable amounts of money and of gold. It says here, an Indian tourist in Pattaya claimed he had his 80,000 baht gold necklace stolen by a group of transgender thieves near Soi 7, the second incident, blah, blah, blah. So this one again was down Soi 7, down by the beach road. And my point being is that you are just asking for a massive headache, as these 3 people have now found out. So the moral of this story is, number 1 is, if you're walking around in the early hours of the morning, particularly around on Beach Road, have your wits and senses about you. I mentioned this so many times. You know, you are going to get approached by groups of ladyboys. They are going to be very touchy-feely and want to hug you, and you can understand and see the reasons why now. So that's rule number 1, is be very vigilant if you're around, and particularly those early hours. The downside is, I'm guessing, if you're wandering around, you possibly might be under the influence of alcohol. I don't know, but just have your wits about you. Number 2, don't wear such extravagant gold jewelry around. You're just going to say, hello, everyone, look at what I've got. And then, you know, 120,000 baht or 80,000 baht, that's a considerable amount of money to lose, and it's a lot of money for a ladyboy or any Thai person to have. So, you know, you are putting that big target on you. So just be aware of that, guys. Right. enough about that. Right, so I've been wandering around. I had a look over in LK Metro. So you're looking for somewhere to go of an evening. Here you go, Champagne. Long established. It's changed now. Used to be this whole building, but they've resized, downsized now to the smaller unit. But it's a really good go-go, and definitely one to look out for. If you like your reggae music, over there you've got Trench Town. Very popular. Live band in there, and they're very good. Particularly if the guys, there's a guy singer, there's a male and a female singer. The male singer's, he's absolutely brilliant, really good. But that's Trench Town, so if you like your reggae music, get yourself in there. And if you've never been to the city before, and you don't know about Kink, which is right in front of us here on the right hand side with all the sparkles, go upstairs. So you walk through the door, turn immediately left, and there's a set of stairs. Sadly, some people don't even know about that, they miss that. But if you go in there, turn left, go up the stairs, trust me, I will know that you visited, because when you come and see me in the Buzzing Lounge, you'll be smiling. And I know exactly the reason why. But yeah, get yourself up there, guys, upstairs. All that glitters is silver. So all you sports fanatics, you're looking for a sports bar, we've got iRovers here in the corner of LK Metro. Come down here, see Darren and the crew, really good guys, been here a long time. And you can see there, look, they cover everything. Very good, long established. There's rooms upstairs as well, so if you want to stay in a very central location in the middle of all the action, you can stay there. But they cover all the sports, pool table, everything in there. So definitely one to put on your to-do list, specifically if you like your sports. And also you've got the famous Bart Buster there, 139 baht for that. Look at that. There you are. Come down and check it out. Say hello to Darren. He's a really nice guy. If you are in LK Metro and you're looking for some food, get yourself into the Time Bar here. Got a comprehensive menu, a lot of food options available. They also have an extremely good happy hour. So come down here and check this one out. They've got the smallest pool table in the whole of Pattaya. I think it's about 2 foot. It's a tiny little pool table. But it's a nice vibe in there. There's quite a few girls that will work there, will serve you. And yeah, come down guys, there's your food. They do their breakfast, Sunday roast, fish and chips, all that kind of stuff. They've got a golf society as well. So pop down to the Time Bar, which is right in the centre of LK Metro. Can't miss it. Now watch this space. What used to be called the cave has now been completely gutted. And I'm not sure what what's going to be happening, but as you can see there, it's been completely emptied. So watch this space, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess it'll be another bar or go-go, but they're busy in there doing all their stuff. But that used to be the cave. Tell you what, you stand still long enough, things change so quickly here, it's crazy. So watch this space, guys. I'll bring you an update onto this as and when I find out more information. So that's a good area to hang about in, and there's a lot goes on, a lot more that I showed in the news. So if you are thinking about going around LK, go around there, guys. You'll have a really good time. Now, in the Pattaya news here, it says officials inspect Pattaya night spots for the fire safety ahead of the Chinese New Year. Now, you may or may not be aware, but we're entering into the Chinese New Year. It says the authorities conducted late-night inspections of Pattaya entertainment venues to check fire safety and security regulations ahead of the Chinese New Year. So that's really good. You know, they're out there doing their thing, making sure that all the venues are as safe as possible. So they've been out there doing that, which is nice. It goes on to say the inspection found that while some venues adhered strictly to safety regulations, a few had improper fire prevention equipment. So officials urged these venues to immediately check their equipment to protect lives and property, both for themselves and their customers, meaning that at the end of the day, they're trying to make sure that you have a safe time should, and hopefully not, anything go wrong. Right, now talking about checks, here's a check of a different kind. So if you're out here and enjoying the evening entertainment, and for whatever reason you think you need to have a little bit of a checkup, come down into the middle of Bacau, Soy Bacau. Over here we got the Bacau Clinic, and very thorough. They'll take care of you. They also do, well, you can see on the window there, you can see what they do. But come down here, guys. Very professional and not expensive either. So if you've had a mishap or whatever, or you need to check the organs, well, you know where to come. Literally, if you come out of Buzzing, come down to the bottom here, onto Soy Bacau, turn right, walk up here, and it's literally opposite the Sugar Go entrance to LK Metro. But come in there, guys, and they speak very good English, so you're in good hands, and they will inevitably take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. And the moral of the story is, wear a bag. Right, now, the Pattaya news. It says here, Thailand advances its bid to host the Formula One Grand Prix in 2027, which is brilliant news. And if it does happen, I'll be amazed if it does, but fingers crossed. It says here, previous studies identified the Chatuchak district as the most promising location for a city race. The proposed 5 to 6 kilometre route would circle 3 parks: Chatuchak Park, Queen Sirikit Park and Vachari Benjatat Park, which is a state railway public park. So that's up in Bangkok. So if they do that, that would be really, really good. And, you know, talking about locally here, we're working very hard on the Pattaya Stadium, so watch this space. I'll go over there soon and do a video and update you on that one. But they're doing really, really well. And if they pull this off, that would be fantastic for the city. It says here, the working group plans to present the selected venue to the International Automobile Federation, the FIA, for evaluation. Although an exact date for this proposal wasn't given, if approved, Thailand will officially submit its bid to Formula One, aiming to attract 300,000 tourists and generate 12 billion baht in revenue, according to Dr. Kongsak. 12 billion baht. Woo, man, I mean, I know the Formula One does attract a lot of expenditure, but that's well, if they do that, fair play to them. Right, now talking about Bangkok streets, let's have a look around some of the Pattaya streets. And you can see now, this hotel's undergone some considerable renovations of some description. I'm not sure what they're doing, but you can see there that a lot of work's going into it. It's only relatively been reopened as a hotel, so not quite sure what they're doing, but it's considerable work going on. So watch this space. As it unfolds, I'll bring it to the channel and showcase what's going on. But right now, not really sure. So that's about as much help as an Astra and a motorbike. But never mind, you can always rely on me. Along Second Road, the continuation of the roadworks and the improvements in the city. You may or may not be aware, but the city's been heavily investing in cleaning up the roads, the overhead cables, etc., and the flooding, the damage. And you can see here, they're still busy. So this small stretch here just does cause a little bit of a congestion. Busy grinding around on what they're doing, to be honest. Not my cup of tea, this. Yeah, health and safety executives, let's walk around with a hammer gun in flip-flops. Only in Thailand. So, that's back in England, you'd have to have steel boots on, high-vis vests, you name it, you'd have to have it all on, but there you go. As they say, this is Thailand. There you are, busy working away. Along South Pattaya Road, just further down from Tuk Kom, heading towards Second Road. You see they're still doing the roadworks here, which is causing some considerable delays at times, especially at school times, and even more so on this particular park, because further down, right down there, is a big school. So if you are coming down here, expect delays. And right now, at the time of making the video, the gold here is 44,100. 44,100. And to think, if I'd have bought gold all those years ago when I first came, it was 17,000. Unbelievable. Anyway, the roadworks here, as you can see, they're in full work, full flow. There we are. Now, in the junction to the roadworks that's going on at the moment, tourists in the Pattaya Mayor says tourists call for more improvements in Pattaya as Mayor focuses on development. And it goes on to say, which is good, but one of the things I'm quite sort of miffed about is why they're not concentrating on the pathways more. It says here that the question of whether the Mayor of Pattaya is doing enough to improve the city in the eyes of tourists is a matter of significant debate. So what do you think, guys? Do you think the city's changing a lot? Do you think it's improving? It says, while many visitors enjoy the vibrant atmosphere, stunning beaches, and a range of entertainment options, others believe that more attention is needed in certain areas to enhance the overall experience. And I get that, you know, they are doing, but they're constantly doing a lot of work. You think all the robots are doing all the improvements, the cabling. The one area I think that they really should focus on is the pavements. I think the pavements are something that they just seem to overlook for some reason. There are a lot of very bad pavements here, broken pathways, little prongs sticking out the floor. All these kind of hazards are here. That would be a massive improvement, in my opinion. I just think they should do it. It says, on the positive side, Pattaya has seen improvements in infrastructure such as enhanced roadways, yes. Better public transportation options, yes. Increased safety measures around tourist attractions, I guess, I don't know. Now, efforts to clean up the city and promote environmentally friendly tourism have also been highlighted as steps in the right direction. Definitely, you know, they were down there not so long back cleaning Walking Street, giving the floor a scrub there. Additionally, large events like the Pattaya International Fireworks Festival and the Pattaya Countdown bring in tourists to help foster a positive image for the city. And it does. Both of those events were fantastic, hopefully if you went to them. Right, now, over the years, lots of changes, and talking about changes, let's have a look at this. Now, if you're looking for someone that can tell you about this city, this gentleman has forgotten more than I know about Pattaya. Go in there and see Peter at the classroom. He's a really, really nice guy, and has been here long time. Knows everything about the city. Pop in there, go and have a cold one, and have a chat with him. He's a really, really lovely guy, and he can tell you lots of interesting things about Pattaya back in the day. And this is an up-and-coming soy, and I'll tell you the reason why. Number one, you've got Taka House over here, so if you like your Indian food, get yourself in there, guys. Go and see Pop. He's a really, really nice guy. The food in there is very, very good. And also, look at this new boy, the Penthouse Extreme Entertainment Club. Biggest to go Pattaya. I've yet to go in there. I will go in there, but I haven't been in there yet. But I'm hearing good things about it. And of course, a place that needs no introduction here on the right hand side is called the Penthouse. Recently been refurbished, now open, and they do let's call them interesting and decorated rooms. Pop your head in there, guys, and if you're looking for somewhere to stay central, this is a really good area to stay. And yeah, get yourself in there. There is the Penthouse accommodation, and over there, that is the Penthouse Adult Club. And like I say, you've got Taka House, and just on the right hand side there, you've got Peter. He's a very, very knowledgeable guy. Yeah, go and see Peter. He's an absolutely diamond geezer. It's been a long time. Oh, he's probably been here, what, 30 years. What he doesn't know about Pattaya isn't worth knowing. But go and see, he's a really, really nice guy. So, over in the Pattaya news, it says here, woman attacks Russian tourist on Pattaya beach over live stream misunderstanding. Now, this is one of the reasons why I very rarely film at night. It says a Russian tourist was attacked by a woman on Pattaya beach after she wrongly assumed that he was filming her during a live stream. The tourist suffered minor injuries. At 4:30 a.m, again, early as, why are you out filming at 4:30 a.m? And it was beyond me. On January the 22nd, Mr. Anyway, this Mr. guy, a 45-year-old Russian national, filed a complaint with the Pattaya police, claiming he was physically assaulted by a woman on Pattaya beach. The incident occurred in front of the police station, of all places. Officers then immediately went to the incident scene to detain the suspects for questioning. Now, basically, it goes on and says the victim provided video footage to the police showing that he'd not recorded the woman. He also alleged he did not disturb the woman in any way and was surprised that the woman suddenly attacked him. He said that he was only recording himself and not specifically the woman. And here's the good thing about it. Now, like I say, I very rarely go out in the evenings. Me and Michael have done a couple of one-day, but I very rarely go. And if I do go out, I never point the cameras into the bars. I walk past the bars, but I don't point the camera into the bars because, you know, I respect your privacy. But it does go on to say, which is quite interesting, it says it is legal to film in public for personal use in Thailand, the TPM media. Although if someone specifically requests not to be filmed, the request should be honoured as it could potentially violate Thailand's personal data privacy Act. Fair play. In practice, however, unless someone is aggressively filming someone without their permission or slandering or defaming the person, filming in public is generally accepted by the police and courts. As a result, Mr. Umir faced no charges. It also goes on to say, and this is where I'm absolutely fine, the TBN unit notes, filming for a profit or monetization on various social media platforms requires a work permit in time. Well, I have a work permit, I've got a media company, so that's fine for me. But I wonder how many other guys don't have one. And that is an issue, you know, that they could potentially be asked by the policeman to provide it. I've got my work permit, so it doesn't matter, the same as Michael. But anyway, going back to the point of the actual news here, you know, you don't point, well, I personally don't point cameras at people specifically, you know, and if I'm out filming and you're happy to be on camera, you want to come and say hello, please come and say hello, guys. It's all part of the journey, it's all part of the fun. But yeah, so this woman, she's attacked him, and unfortunately it was for all the wrong reasons. Right, now there's a couple of new changes going on here. So there's a new place just opened along 3rd Road. They come out buzzing up to the end here, turn right, head down. You'll know down there towards the castle. But right here, look at this, the Porta Nova pizza and I don't know, it's a casino. So a pizza place, cocktail bar, and there you go. So come check it out. Once it's opened, I'll get the restaurant to get the menus and stuff. But it's just up the road from Buzzing. So if you are looking for a pizza, this is a new place on the block. And on the subject of food, these are a couple of places that you might need to be aware about. Now, if you're out here on holiday and you're missing your home comfort foods, just further along 2nd Road, you can see here, just past where we were with the Robin Hood, go in there and you've got the Villa Market. Open every day, right in front, straight ahead there, that's the Villa Market. You can get all your home produce, all your comfort foods in there. Now, for you wine lovers, I often get asked about where to get wine from. If you come down here to the Avenue Mall, on Second Road. You see right in front of us there, you've got Top's Wine Cellar. They do have a good selection of wines, ranging from the cheap and cheerful to the more refined wines. So if you are looking for your wine, get yourself in there. And also, look above, you've got the Robin Hood. They do a fantastic Sunday roast. If you're looking for a Sunday roast, get yourself up there, guys. Really is very, very good value and extremely good quality. That's the Robin Hood just above it. So if you are missing your home comforts, you know where to go. So, the Pattaya Mail, now they've gone through the list of events, but as you know, it's the Chinese New Year is coming up, so it's going to be very, very busy. But here in the city in Pattaya, it's actually going to be over in Naklua. It says here, on January the 25th to the 29th, the Samut Sakon Lenki Chu Chinese New Year Festival, from 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm reading the wrong one, what a tit. Hang on, hold on. You can always rely on me, guys, so don't edit this out. Right, let's try again. Right, the Pattaya Chinese New Year Festival 2025 at the Lampo Public Park, which is over in Naklua. So if you go to Naklua, you go down the hill, and you know where the Naklua Fish Market is. You may have seen videos I've done on that in the past. Where that fish market is, just the other side of the fish market. It's a lovely little park. It's only small, but it's a really nice little park. They're going to have some performances down on January the 25th. So if that's your thing, go and check it out. It says Thai Chinese cultural performances, lion and dragon dance performances, concerts by famous artists, and an exhibition on the history of the Chinese New Year Festival. So there you are. So that's on the 25th, guys. Get yourself down there. Go and have a look. Right. Now, if that's not your thing and you're looking for someone to go and play pool, have you been to this venue? Now, if you like a game of pool and you're looking for a nice air-conditioned pool hall, come down Soy Diana. And they've got Mega Break here, Pool and Sports Lounge. And it's a nice venue. There's got quite a lot of tables in there. It's nicely air-conditioned, got a good selection of drinks available and food, and you can come down here and have a good couple of hours worth of playing pool. So if you're looking for somewhere in pretty much in the city centre, right in the very heart of the centre, you've got Mega Break here, which is on Soy Diana, and it's not far from Second Road. And if you go up this way, that will take you up there to Soy Bacau. So it's very, very central. It's a nice place. I've been there myself. And if you are thinking about changing money, here's a little tip for you. I'm often asked about where to exchange your money to get the best rate. If you come down Second Road, so the start of Second Road is just there, come down here on the right hand side, you'll see here the TT Currency Exchange, and they offer one of the best rates around. At the time of making the video, sadly the English pound is 41.52, US dollars 33.77, the Australian dollar 21.02, and the euro is 35.07, which is shocking. And it has a massive impact on the amount of people that come out here and visit. So unfortunately, it's not good right now. But you can find these. Here's another one across the road there. They all offer very, very similar rates. But the one I just showcased, if you go in there, speak to the man at the back, and if you bring large denomination notes, he will take good care of you. He's a good guy. But yeah, hopefully the rate can improve, because it's very low right now. Not good at all. Right, so there we go. That's the news update. What's happening this week? So today, later on today at 3 p.m, come down to the Buzzing Lounge. We have our Monday meetup where we take you off to a various selection of different bars and gents clubs, etc., around in the city. So be here for 3 p.m, please, guys. Come down and we'll take you off, and you'll have a really good afternoon. It's a nice way to meet new people, make new friends, and also to go and see venues that maybe you haven't been to or visited in yourself. And that, comfort in numbers, safety by numbers, and we'll take you over. But it's a really good afternoon and evening, and you can jump on at 3 o'clock. You can jump off whenever you want. If you've had enough, you think, I'm done now, then you can just move on to your own thing. That's fine, no problem. So we'll come down Buzzing Lounge here in Soy Chaiapun, 3 p.m. Now, also on Monday, on the 20th, from 4 o'clock until 6 o'clock. This is at the Siam Bayshore Resort in Pattaya. It says here, the Legal Nomads Pattaya Meetup. This looks really good, actually. It says, connect with fellow legal professionals, especially lawyers who enjoy working while traveling. RSVP by liking this event, or send us a DM, and we'll set aside a free drink ticket for you. So I will put all these links, they'll be in the description of the video, so have a look down there, guys. But yeah, so it's a good way of going and speaking to these legal people, might be able to give you some advice, etc. And we've also got Matt's birthday. Where's Matt's birthday? Oh, no, that's tomorrow. So tomorrow go to Cat Flaps. If you want to go around all the Stevens new gents clubs, he's got, well, not new, Stevens clubs. Go to Cat Flaps on Tuesday. That's over over the crosser near in Pattaya, over that way. Get to Cat Flaps, guys. Be there for 2 o'clock, and they will take you around all the bars. Another good way of meeting new people and a good opportunity to go around all the Stevens bars. Got some really good venues. Watch this space. He's getting more and more now. We've got the Badger, which is over. It used to be that used to be called the Booze Lounge. I'll go over there and interview the manager soon. But that's an old haunt of mine. I used to play pool for them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that's tomorrow. And also tomorrow, we've also got Matt's birthday party. Now, Matt's at Tree Town. He's in Danny's Sports Bar over in Tree Town, which is just down the road. So you come out the buzzing, go down to the bottom, turn right, walk up on your left-hand side, can't miss it. That's on for the 28th, Tuesday 28th. Starts at 6 o'clock, Matt's birthday. So go down there and wish him birthday. It says, join us in Tree Town as we celebrate our manager Matt's birthday. Free food, live music, and the usual fun. So go join in that, guys. Now, this week, if you haven't and you want to, come and join us for our pool party. That's on Wednesday. You need to be at the Buzzing House at 2 p.m. We take over a gents club. It's private. It's for our own use. 25 girls, 25 tickets. We provide barbecues for you, food, which is really nice food. There's lots of fun and games. You know what I'm saying. We also have a game of pool where you can win your ticket money back. We take you over there, we transport you over there. There's 2 buses back. One is at about 6:30 and one's at 9 o'clock. So if you want to jump off early or you want to come back later, you can do. But it's a really, really good fun event. We have a great laugh. It's always a busy one, and it's always, let's just say, fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come down, please come down to Buzzing. You've got to get your tickets beforehand, guys, because we have to book the food. We have to also get the transport, etc. So please come into the Buzzing Lounge, come and get your ticket. And once you got your ticket, then we're good to go. Thursday, Thursday coming up, we've got the Maggie Mays at Pattaya across the road from us there in the Buzzing Lounge. Pop over there. Again, be there for 2 o'clock. And what they'll do is they take you around all the venues. You pop over here into the Buzzing Lounge as well. So it's a winner chicken dinner. And it's just a nice afternoon out with other like-minded people, and you go around all these clubs. It's good fun. It's good fun. And also, if you want to come and join us, we've got a live stream. Now, remember I spoke about that lady? Well, the live stream is here in the Buzzing Lounge. The camera's pointed at my ugly head, so you ain't going to get caught on camera or anything like that. But it's good fun. We have a lot of people come and watch it. And me and Beard just get up to all kinds of weird and wonderful, stupid things. So if you want to watch that, it's 4 o'clock on a Thursday. And the same again on Sunday, 4 o'clock here at the Buzzing Lounge on Sunday. If you want to come and be part of the live stream, you're more than welcome to come. You can even come and say hello. If you want to jump on camera, come and say hello to your friends and family back home, you're more than welcome to do that. Friday. Now, Friday, we've got Friday, our Friday meetup. Now, we go to different venues to the ones we went to today. So it's a different one, a different route again. So that's Friday here, 3 p.m. in the Buzzing Lounge. And we'll take you off and you're going to have a nice afternoon and evening again doing the circuit around the town. And in the evening, now, a good friend of mine, Mikey Wildman, mate, if you're watching, I wish you all the best. I hope you win. On Friday at 5 o'clock at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, the Max Muay Thai stuff, Sukhumvit Road. Mikey Wildman is fighting Ratawut Tongram for the WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Championship. So he's a lovely guy, he's a really, really nice guy. So if you want to go and support him, guys, go down there, be there, and then go and give him your support. He's a really good guy. And Mikey, I hope you win, mate. All the best to you. Right, and lastly, Saturday, if you head over to the Camel Toe, it's a gentleman's club just around the corner here. They got a meet at 1 o'clock, meet at 1 p.m. And what they'll do is they'll take you off around the Stevens clubs again. So it's just another way. If you enjoyed yourself on one of the other ones, you might want to go back. Well, there you go. They're going to take you back there. Right, there we are. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed. Guys, if you've got any news or any events that you're aware about, please email me, 247pattaya@gmail.com, and I will include it in the news for you. No problem whatsoever. It's just a free service. It's something that I like to share with you guys so you know what's going on. So please get in touch. Okay, there we go. That's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't, jump into our Instagram. We've got over 24,000 followers on there. It's all about the nightlife. So if you want to see the bars, the girls, all the nightlife, have a look on there, guys. Please follow us on that one. Likewise, TikTok. TikTok is all about the day-to-day stuff here. Things to do, places to go, restaurants, food, views, all that kind of stuff. So have a look on TikTok. Again, there's 23,000 followers on there. So please follow us on TikTok. Likewise, if you haven't, jump in our Discord group. If you want to find out information or you can share your knowledge and help other people, please come over to Discord. There's a link down in the description below. It's a completely free service, and it's a really good way of finding out what's going on, as well as also sharing your advice and helping other people. So have a look at Discord. And if you haven't and you'd like to, please support us here on Buzzing. If you become a member on YouTube, once you become a member, send me through confirmation of your membership. Let me see, just take a screenshot of your membership. And then what you can then do, you get a few things. So number one, we have got a Buzzing members card. Where is it? Hold on. Where's my card? Here you go. Right, so they've been printed. They are ready to go. There we go. So we've got a Buzzing members card there. And what that card will do is it will entitle you to discounts and some freebies in and around the city. We're constantly working on new and new venues. We're bringing more and more venues. But if you are a member and you come in here, on the card here it says, show your card in Buzzing Lounge and receive a free local beer or spirit on arrival, 1 free drink per visit. So if you come in every day and you're here for 14 days, I'm going to give you 14 free drinks just to say thank you very much for your support. So come and do that. And it's not just here. There's lots of other venues as well that are going to do some stuff for you. So come and have a chat with that. And that's it. Right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.